Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm back again, and welcome to my kitchen. And yes, this really is my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a cheeseburger bake.
Before the video starts, grab the subscribe button. We are giving away a set of Spurtles. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and leave a comment. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we will draw a random winner. More info on this giveaway at the end of the video.
It's done in my crock pot. It's one of those meals that you can get up on a Saturday morning, Sunday before church, put it in, and leave it go for the day. You can cook it 4 to 6 hours, whichever one you want. I'm going to cook this one on 4. And it's really good. You might not think so as I'm doing it, but you have to see it at the end. And you have to taste it. It's wonderful. And I wish I could give all of you a piece of it. So anyway, the first thing I've done is I put some olive oil in my pan. And I have it going. And I'm going to do... You can do whatever color pepper you want. I'm doing red and green because it's a cheeseburger. And it kind of cracks me up. I'm doing it because of mustard and ketchup. And then an onion, a medium-sized one at that. And this is my little hand processor. I got that from Pampered Chef. I love the thing. And I'm just going to get this going. And I want the pieces kind of small. So it's going to take me a few minutes to do this. It's also quicker. So I am going to take this out, put this in my pan. I might have some bigger chunks in there, but that's okay because they're going to cook. And that's all I need with that. And like that one right there might be just a tad too big. So I'll chop it up. Turn my heat up a little bit and get it going. We're going to remember that some of this is going to cook into the crock pot and cook it up, but I just want to get it going and get it sweating. We're going to add a pound of ground beef. Now I use ground round. This is very lean. I think it was 93.7. I buy this because I like it. Oh, I'm sorry, it was 90, so it's 90.10, and it's ground sirloin. And I like it. I don't have to drain it. I don't have to do anything like that. So I'm just going to put this in here. Now you can also use green pepper. I'm not a fan of green pepper, and I try to replace it with either red, yellow, orange. And I'm going to put a lid on that and let that steam. So while the hamburger's cooking and the peppers and the onion, I'm going to spray this pretty good with, I use cooking spray and I use butter. The butter brand. For this I do. Now I'm going to take Bisquick. And yes, you heard me right, Bisquick. And I am going to do 2 cups of Bisquick in a bowl. And I'm just going to do that. To that, I'm going to add, now the recipe calls for water, and I'm not thrilled about that. So I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of milk. Last time I made it with water, I really just didn't like it. And I thought, I'm going to use milk this time. And you just beat it up. And we cannot forget about our ground beef because it's going to brown fast. put that back on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Bisquick and I'm going to put it in the bottom here of my crock pot. And I'm just going to spread it out. My dog's barking at the neighbors, making noise. She thinks she has to protect us. And remember, it's going to spread out as it is. So it's going to get puffy. It's going to bake up like a crust. This should be getting done. I'm going to leave the lid off of it to finish out, get some of that water out. It's looking good. Now, it's ready to go. And to this, I'm going to continue to let that go. I'm going to open a can of cheddar cheese soup. It's Campbell's. That's pretty good. I'm going to add this soup. Remember, it's Cheeseburger, so that's why we're adding the soup. And to that, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of milk. Now, I'm going to turn on my crock pot. I'm going to turn it on high for 4 hours. If you want to do 6 hours, send it to low and do 6 hours. And I'm going to pour this evenly on top. And it really just does it itself. It just spreads out like it should. And I am going to give it a topping of pepper, about a teaspoon of each, and of salt. Okay, and then turn off the burner. I'm going to put my lid on it and let it cook. It should take 3 to 4 hours. I'll check it. I won't check it until about 3 hours, and then we'll come back. In the meantime, while I'm gone, I'm going to shred some cheese and get some sour cream out. So when it's done, we can top it and then eat it. So we'll be back in a couple hours. Hi, welcome back. It's all done. I've off camera, what I did was I did some cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, 3/4 cup, and I put it on top and let it melt. So what you're going to do is just going to reach in there and get you some of this out, just like this, and put it into your bowl. Make sure you get plenty of topping on it. And it's like a gravy that will soak up into that. It soaks up into the crust. I'm going to put a little cheddar cheese on top. And for some coolness, just a dollop of sour cream for the coolness of it. And there you have it. I am going to tell you to make sure, while he takes a picture of it, you're going to use a red and yellow pepper. And you can use anywhere between 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 cup. 1 medium onion. You're going to buy that 10.75 ounce cheddar cheese soup with the 1 cup of milk and the ground beef. And you're going to brown your onion and pepper in a little bit of oil. Add your ground beef. When it's all cooked, stir in your tomato soup and 1/4 cup of milk. In the bottom of the crock pot, you're going to put 2 cups of baking mix, Bisquick, or any other kind that you have. Walmart makes it. You can use Jiffy. There's several different brands out there. It calls for 3/4 cups water. I did milk. I did it with water the one time and I didn't think it tasted very good, so I added a cup of milk, and I can see that it looks a lot better. And then you're going to cook it. It took about 3 hours. So I said, this is a nice Saturday or Sunday afternoon that you want to come home and after church and eat right away, or you know, you get up late on Saturday, you can put this in the crock pot and, you know, 3 hours later it's done. Then when it's cooked, you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese, and I sprinkled some on the top with some sour cream. And there you have it. Salt and pepper it before you serve it, and it's wonderful. It's really good, really quick, really easy. Serve with a salad. Well, thank you for coming to my kitchen, and I will see you next week on Rebecca's Kitchen. Bye, everybody.
To win this set of Spurtles, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and leave a comment. Also, if you could share this video, we would reach our goal of 500 subscribers. The sooner we reach our goal, the quicker we can pick a winner. Thanks.